Okay, we're not going to do Lego tonight. We are in fact going to finish this thing off. Or actually get it started, because we didn't really get very far with it last time. I'm not actually that enthusiastic about doing this, so this is not going to be a fun-filled video. It is going to be just me going a lot. But anyway, these are some pretty pictures here. So these are all the pieces. It can't be that hard. The only problem is, of course, the glue to use. And I've got a couple of options ready. I'm just probably going to go... Oh, I've thrown all the pieces on the ground. With using a glue gun. So this is my hot glue gun. I'm pretty sure it's working. It's all warmed up and it's ready to go. So let's get back to what we were doing. Let's see if we can just... This is going to be very, very messy. You're not supposed to use a glue gun. But I don't want to use the incredibly smelly and possibly quite toxic H2 contact glue that I had before. And I don't think the craft glue is going to cut it. So, but let's just see what pieces. I think we've already lost a piece. Because I don't see the other part of this. But I did just recklessly pull the box open. Should I put the stickers on first? I should probably just follow the instructions. If the instructions say stickers, then that's what we shall do. And I don't see anything else in this box. No, oh, there we go. There's the piece. I think we broke that last time, didn't we? So that's quite good. So we can put the box over there, which is nice. A bit more space on the table. We don't need this bit because it's all empty. And I'm going to put that over to the side for now. And we're just going to get these things to fit together. So the important bit is... What happened? I just lost it already. So I must have broken it last time because I think it's supposed to go across like this. So this is not going to work well as a video. Or it goes the other way around. Which way does it face? It goes this way. Alright. And so what should I do? Should I just... This actually kind of... It's slowly creeping out. All the hot glue. Okay. It's not going to work. So this is going to be one of those funny videos where people try and do things really badly and get glue all over their fingers. Well, that kind of worked. It's sort of stuck there. And then we'll just put a bit of hot glue on this bin. And that was actually a really bad idea. That's not going to work. It doesn't actually have to be perfect. It just has to sit kind of okay. Problem is you can't move it around. You have to be real fast. So I've gone for the option of, well, if I did it with any other kind of glue, I have to wait for it to kind of set. But if I do it with this kind of glue, I don't. It's going to go real fast, and if I make any mistakes, I'm stuffed. So we should probably put it on this bit here. There's a big, oh, that was bad. Okay, and then in we go. And did I get in time? Nope. Oh, there we go. It's in. I didn't bother gluing the last bit because you don't really need to glue that bit. In fact, I feel like, I'm sure it didn't. Does the box not say? It doesn't. It doesn't say no glue. Every other one I get, every other one that I ever see says no glue. So I feel like there shouldn't have been. Alright, I think I've discussed this in the last video. As I said, this is going to be a bad video. I just want it out of the way. I just want it to go away. Had a strange day of getting wet a lot because it was raining a lot. And then it stopped. So none of my plans happened, or nothing exciting at all happened today, except getting glue everywhere. Oh, I'm sticking it. Oh, I'm getting it all over my... Oh no, this is bad. Hold on. Thankfully it scrapes off pretty easy. I don't want to get my desk all messed up. I feel good that I've got 2 pieces of paper all set up just for that. Okay, and I'm going to lose... So yeah, I could have done quite a few things today, and really they didn't work out the way that I wanted. So that's just how I feel today. And there we go. They're all because it rained just a bit too much, and I wasn't really prepared for the rain because it's still summer-ish, and it's always that transition period when you go from always being prepared for the rain by having lots of stuff. I'm talking about as a cyclist because I cycle everywhere. No one has known that. I've never mentioned that I ride a bike a lot, but I do. That's working out. Like, these things are sitting there, and they're strong enough for me. Like, I'm a bit confused by this. It says option, but why would you do? So the thing that's confusing me about that is that the two options appear to be do it a really annoyingly tedious way by doing it piece by piece, or just use the one that's all just put in one big go. Like, why would you choose to do it the other way? I guess so that you could take the cockpit out, or the lid off, so that you can see inside. So maybe we'll try that, because there must be some advantage to. Oh, I think I broke something. There was a little bit on the top and I broke it off. I thought it was just not there. Oh, okay. Does that one go there? No, okay. We haven't got time for this. This is ridiculous. We're just going to put that one on. Alright, and there's big blobs of glue coming out of this. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Blob of glue there, blob of glue there. Haven't got much time. And quick. It's a race against time. How fast does this take to set? It doesn't. You got it. Oh my goodness, you got a bit of a bit of time, and we can clean it. Oh, get off my finger! All right. Okay, hold on. All right. Thank you. It's gone. So we've done the entire part 1, I think, and it looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, we can clean this up, so don't worry about this. Don't worry about all this mess that you've got here. I've got to be careful. I've actually, since I moved this a bit forward, I'm now moving this side too much, whereas I was over here too much, and it's hard to get in the middle. So these things never really happened, those 3 pieces, so that was a bit sad. Now the next bit, we kind of have to pay attention to what we're doing. So this is all B. Somewhere it should say B. Where does it say B? It says B right there, you can't see it. So we need B9, which I'm assuming is this thing here. And we can't glue all this together, because otherwise it won't work. And so I guess this is B8. This one should be really easy. So this is actually going to be a quick video. I want the propeller to be the right way around. I don't want it to be the. It's just strangely I feel that. So it can't go that way. That looks wrong. So it has to go this way. And this locks in. Maybe I should glue these 2 pieces together. I don't know. Well, we'll try it first. Like I keep saying, oh, now I'm going to do a quick video. It ain't never a quick video, except those Friends things were kind of quick. This doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't stay together. Oh, I see what you've got to do. Well, this will be fun. Alright, so if we put... I'm going to take it... Oh, then it's not going to stay on. It's just going to fall off. It doesn't clip in. There's nothing holding it in place when you do this. It's just going to fall off again. So I could glue those 3 pieces together, and that will work. But it will still just fall off that because it's not really attached. So that's not exciting, because that means you can't make it spin. So I'm going to say this is not the best set to get. It's just going to be purely aesthetic. So I'm going to do it in 2 parts. I'm going to do... I'm just going to put a big... and I'm going to burn my fingers. It's going to be so painful. I don't think I... Ooh, see, I did... Ow, that really hurt. Oh, the pain. Alright. Okay, that's not the way you do... That just doesn't work. Alright. So, there we go. It's not that bad. I haven't really bent my fingers. That could have been a lot better, I think. So, you can see my glue gun is kind of getting itself stuck to the... where'd my propeller go? It's over there. Alright, here we go. Might as well just put it on this. Okay. Blanc is way too much. On there. Look at that. And I should get it in just the right position because it's going to stay that way forever. We can scrape all the rest of that off. Oh, my fingers. I'm not using that. I'm sure maybe there's like, you know, because this is the single cheapest glue gun that I could buy from the shop. It's the special from the warehouse. And so if you're watching this from another country and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like Walmart in New Zealand. I keep mentioning it. So this will be the channel where I talk about strange New Zealand shops. And that's like Walmart in New Zealand, or Target or something, or Kmart. Although we do have Kmart, and I don't know if they have Kmart anywhere else anymore. But Kmart is actually where I get all the Lego from, but I shouldn't really say that. Alright, so we're going to do this. So that one worked out It's locked in place though, so that's really disappointing, I have to say, because I would have liked to have spun that around, and there was just no way that it seems that you could do that. So I'm saddened by this fact. So there's only one bomb thing. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I mean, given the time, where's my clipper things gone? Oh, I don't actually know where they went. I didn't prepare for that. I forgot all about the fact that you need to clip things off. Okay, well, we can't clip things off. That's just made it even worse. Well, that's right, that one didn't need clipping. So what I mean is the wire cutters that I had that I was using last time. Because no one, I doubt anybody watched the last video. I'm not even entirely sure I posted the last video on the. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't think anybody watched it. I've noticed that there's very little interest in things that aren't Lego, and the very few views that I've had on this channel, they're seldom for the non-Lego type toys. So sometimes the fake Lego stuff gets a look in, but actually before I re-uploaded everything onto this channel from the previous channel, the #1 video was one of those silly fake Lego construction toy things. Oh, I should have done it on both sides. It's got to work. Just go in. It's fine. There we go. Which was weird. And now that I've transferred them all across, the #1 video is that silly Nexo Knight shield thing, which makes no sense because that's not very exciting. And no one's watched the video about these things, which is it's just a shame, you know. They were cool, and I'm going to do more. I'm sorry, I've got another one just coming up, so you're just going to have to deal with it. This is A12 just comes in from nowhere. A12 and 11 are over in here, and I don't know which ones those are. These ones here. Oh, these are probably going to need trimming. It's got to be here. Oh, there it is. Where else is it going to be? Alright, there. Okay. Oh, I broke that one. So that's a bad start to the day. That's quite, okay, we're going to have to use these things. These are quite fragile, so don't break them off with your hands. With your hands, that's right, I just said with. And we need some wheels. We need B1, so we need the right wheels, because there's a couple of wheels here. This is B1 and B2. Should pay attention. It says there's 2 B1s. No, there's not 2 B1s. There's only 1 B1. Oh no, there's 2 B1s, and one's over here and one's over here. So, and I just broke it off without following my advice that I just gave a minute ago. But these are obviously a bit more sturdy than that little bit that I just broke. And I hope that we don't actually need it. But B3, when it comes up, looks very, very. So these things here, I'm gonna definitely have to cut these off. So I'm real glad I found this just now, because then this video would have been a disaster. It would have been, and then we must break this piece into 2 pieces, and it will be no longer usable. And then we'll take this piece and break it so that it is no longer usable. And that is how you do it. And people will be like, that was really useful. Okay, and so we'll just do this one that we haven't broken. And so I'm just going to do this picture bit here. So I don't know what this means at all. But obviously the wheel goes... Obviously they built this and they were like, well, that thing is too fragile to actually do anything. So we'll just throw this ugly thing on the side. And that doesn't even go through the hole. Maybe it goes through the hole on the other side. There we go. It goes in there, and it even stays in there. It's quite. Oh, not. All right. Well, we'll have to glue it in. Oh, this is actually. I'm gonna. There's a big blob of glue here, and I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna push that in. Looking good. Looking real good. Maybe looking a bit too good there. All right, and then we'll take this one. I'm gonna. Get the big blob. You can't see the big blob of glue. Ooh, that was a bad way of doing it. Look at that. Ooh, I'm messing this up. I can't even see. Ooh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, that glue is actually setting. Alright. So I'm going to make a pile of glue here. I'm going to stick that there. So we have about 20 seconds, I guess, or 30 seconds. So we can chill out, even though it's burning my fingers and I'm about to scream in pain. I'm not, don't worry, it's cool. And I'm used to pain. I've been married twice, which is a joke from Hot Shots. Oops. Probably Hot Shots Part Deuce, or Deux, however you say it. I'm not French. It's not a French film. Alright, so this has got to go on here. I have not been married twice, so that's if the joke's not coming across. Let's put that in there. And hot. Very hot. Okay, it is. Here we go. Look at that. That is a work of art, or a work of something. So this one is broken, and that's also stuck to that thing. I'm really hoping this is going to be easy to clean up. Just go on there, put a little blob. I'm going to do this nice and neat. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. Oh, I'm just gonna put a big blob of glue in there. Because otherwise, and then I'm just gonna put a big blob of glue there, and then I'm gonna put the top bit that I broke off, and you'll never notice that I broke it. So look at that. Look at this, spider webs everywhere. This is fun. I'm having fun. So now what do we have to do? We have to find B14 and A10. Why can't they be on the same thing? Why can't they just go? Why are there these extra wheels? How many wheels does this plane have? We haven't even got the back. We have got the back one, just comes pre-built. They're like, well, you can't do that. It's too small. Maybe there's more than one model, because there's actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've only used 2 wheels. Well, that's strange. Maybe this is just like the generic thing that they give for every single model of plane, and it just like, what is that thing? What's A6 when it's at home, or B6? I don't know. I think this is the right one. I'm not even paying attention. This is B14. So the thing that I'm cutting out is the one that I'm after. B14 is making me feel funny. It's because I've been doing these puzzle things, which aren't really crosswords. I'm a big Sudoku fan. I always say the word wrong. And other similar games, like the ones where you have like Adoku, and that kind of thing. But I just started trying this word one where you get all these, like, you have to, like, it's like the code thing. So they have all these letters on it and all these numbers. It's like looks like a crossword, but each square is numbered, and each number represents a letter. And they give you a couple of the letters, and you can fill in half the thing. I think it goes this way. It goes that way. No, it does. It does. It's not going in the hole though. Yeah, and so you have to associate letters with numbers and numbers with letters. And so when I see B14, for some reason that makes me, because today there was a puzzle where number 14 was letter N, and it's sticking in my head. And there may have been one where number 14 was B. But you know how you get when you become, like, you're doing like a whole bunch of puzzles or something like that, and it gets stuck in your head, and everything starts to seem like that. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I do a couple a day, but because I'm that kind of person. But I do other, normally number puzzles. So because I like numbers. Numbers are good. So this one has to go. I'm a bit confused as to which way around it goes. This is A10. Was that A10? It has to be 18 because nothing else looks like that. Okay, there's a couple of extra pieces. I think it must go this way. It doesn't seem very functional, so it doesn't really matter. And it kind of actually... Oops. I was going to say, it doesn't seem functional, so it doesn't matter which way around it goes. So, blobby time... Oop, hot. I'm not in pain, not in pain. What other humorous pain joke can we make today? Alright. And there we go. That's that done. Please don't fall apart. I spent hours making you. And this is the moment where we have to put these wheels in. But let's put the other bits in first. I feel like I should leave. We can probably do this one. So this one just goes a big blob there. I don't know why it's got those little indentations. And this is going towards the back of the plane. So it's a bit hard because it's upside down and I'm always getting confused. Oh, it's not going in the hole. Go in the hole. It didn't go in the hole, but it's stuck. So that's fine. And now I want to do the two side things. So 5 just seems to be admire your creation. So I think these are the last things to cut out. So there's a couple of extra ones. There's little tiny wheels here. Maybe that's if you break the back one off, because that looks like the back one, and I guess that's weird. Maybe that's for the more advanced model. It's like, well, we'll make you do that because that's the same as that one there. But they obviously don't make you do it on this one, which is mean. Maybe there's a few other... Alright, well I'm going to cut these ones off, and I'm not going to break the little tiny bit on this bit on the end, because that's the kind of bit you break. It's made to be broken. Like if I was 10-year-old me or 11-year-old me or whatever age I was when I used to do these kind of things, I'd break that, no worries. I'd have broken it already. Hold on. Where do these things go? Oh, they go in there. I kept thinking they went over here, because they look like they go a bit further, but there's like Alright, so nice and neat. Let's not make this a mess. I probably should not have done both at the same time. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I've lost it. Did I cut it out? I did cut it out. Oh no. Oh, it's here. Well, that's not going to work anymore. I'll just scrape that away. Okay, one at a time. Don't do them both at the same time. That's way too much glue. And they look like they're actually not. They're actually asymmetric. There's the opposite. They're opposite. They're not the same. They're symmetrical. So I should have paid attention to which side. I think I got it right though. So there's a little bit on the side that's going in towards the middle. So that seems to match the picture. So now we just have to put these wheels on, and look, they even let you make the choice. Well, maybe I want to have my wheels facing down into there. Well, they won't fit in that way. So I think they go like that. If you wanted them to go into their little, because you're flying it, but no, you can't fly it. You can't, because the propeller doesn't go around, so it's never going to fly. This bird's never getting off the ground. So which way round does... I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think it really... I'm just going to... As long as you're consistent. Okay. That's going to go there. And this one's going to go there. Nope. Oh. No, I don't think I did this one well. Oh, no, I didn't. Please stay. Don't fall over. Okay, it needs more glue. It needs it fast. There we go. Huge amount of glue. And then we just have to wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, not yet. Okay, just going to blow on it. There we go. Can you see that? Is that beautiful or what? I gotta make sure it focuses. Focus. Cool. And is that actually the end of the book? If I close this book, will it be glued together forever? It probably will. That's okay. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to keep. Oh no! I've sellotaped it to the fake Lego car. So that was it, and you actually ended up with. Well, that's a spare piece. That's a spare piece. So there's four spare wheels of different styles. Oh, they're all the same. They look the same. I think that's a piece. So B6 never got used and have no idea what it's for. Is there any other place to attach things to? Well, there's this bit here. Oh, wait. So I'm not going to turn it upside down just yet, but is there a piece that I'm missing? Oh, there is. There is. So... Alright, we've missed out a couple of pieces, haven't we? Alright, so I've missed out these bits. Where were they supposed to go? I don't have a little hole for it to go into. What's it talking about? Oh, it's only in there. It's only on one side. Okay, so we haven't quite finished yet. So the the excitement will continue. If you're like you wanted an encore, you're in for it. I can't imagine the wheels go on the top though. Alright, so this thing is supposed to go... let's bring the picture back again. This thing goes there. Oop. And I just lost it. So, big blob of nice, discreetly placed glue. And I'm going to take two. I should be using the long nose pliers for this. Alright, these are my cheapy long nose pliers. And there we go. It's in. And the other bit was, which one was it? This piece here, which is A3. And A3 sounds big if you're not American, I guess. But it's actually quite small. There we go. Let's put it in. So I'm just going to do this trick. In you go. And where's the right pliers? Well, I'm just going to use these ones. Which way around does it go? It goes facing that way. And squash it down. I'm going to use my fingers. There we go. That little thing. That must be the exhaust pipe. And I got those, and I got those, and I got the little tiny bit, which is B5, which was not the one I just stuck on. Whoops, I put B6. What's B5 then? This is B6. That's what I just cut off. I don't see a B5. There is no B5. B5 is one of the wheels. That's really strange. So that thing there is supposed to be one of the wheels. So I think they made a mistake. I think that's B6. I think anybody, you can work that out. That's not too hard. So I think we've used up all the pieces now. We've finally done it. And I think this is set enough. Seems pretty steady that we can put it down on the thing. And we can remove that. So there you go. We made an aeroplane. And that took a long time. We've almost out of I thought that was quick. I thought, woo, we zoomed through that. So, meow. Oh, we didn't put the stickers on. Well, we'll save the stickers for another day because we've only got a minute and a half. And it looks like you've got a variety of choice. So, thanks for watching. And like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back to other things next time. Though I've got more non-Lego stuff, so sorry if you don't like the non-Lego stuff, but I do. Even though I was not looking forward to this, but it looks okay in the end. So thanks and bye.